Hello and welcome back, friends, to another episode of Golden Whispers because Joshi inspires aspirations. Friends, this is a series of daily reflections that aspire to ignite your passions, broaden your horizons, and guide you towards a life filled with a purpose. So get ready to be uplifted and motivated every day with Golden Whispers because Joshi inspires aspirations and cultivate a journey of personal growth together. ये श्रृंखला आपकी प्रेरणाओं को जगाती है और आपके उद्देश्यपूर्ण जीवन की ओर मार्गदर्शन कराती है। ये एक कोशिश है। This is an effort so as to improve on your self confidence, on your self development. So, before we begin with today's topic, friends, I appeal to all of you that if you love this series, please like, share, and subscribe as it motivates me to create more such content. So, let's begin with today's topic. जमीर को ना बेचो किसी भी सौदे में, जमीर को ना बेचो किसी भी सौदे में, रहना है तो रहो अपने ही उसूलों के घेरे में। झूठ के बाजार में सच्चाई ही पहचान बनेगी, झूठ के बाजार में सच्चाई ही पहचान बनेगी। जड़ें मजबूत हो तो आंधियां भी हार मानेंगी। So you understood what the today's topic is, friends. Values. Stay grounded in your values. That is what the topic is today, friends. What are the values? Values are inner conscious that is telling you how you should be or what you want to become in life. That is defining your character. Because in the world that is constantly changing, shifting every day, every second, every minute, what truly anchors is our values. These are not the words or ideals, but the foundation of our character and the compass that guides our every action. So, what do you mean by values? Values are the inner code of ethics we live by. है ना, हम हमेशा बात करते हैं। आजकल तो न्यूज़ ये देखोगे तो फिर सवाल उठता है, अरे कुछ एथिकल है कि नहीं है, कुछ ह्यूमैनिटी है, कुछ वैल्यूज है कि नहीं इनको। What are these questions? Because these are coming into your mind because you are feeling it as you are living by your values. Now they are the beliefs that shape us, how we treat others, how we work, how we love, how we see the world. The honesty, respect, integrity, compassion, humility, all these words, discipline, they are all the life principles. You should live by them. So when you stay true to this, you remain authentic in your world that is constantly trying to make something else of you. वो जैसे देख रहा है, दुनिया आपको देख रही है, वैसे ही वो आपको बनाना चाहती है। लेकिन आपके वैल्यू स्ट्रांग होने चाहिए। You should be what you really are. So they define who you are, and more importantly, what you are becoming. That is what your values are for. So when you are clear about values and stay grounded in them, decision making becomes very easier. आपको पता है when you are so strong enough, even the people will start saying नहीं नहीं ये आदमी ऐसा नहीं कर सकता, या ये this person will not behave in this way, because they are getting in the right vibes about your values. जो कैरेक्टर आपने प्रेजेंट किया, now you are standing by that for years together, and that is what has been projected, and hence that has become your image. So you don't waste time second guessing yourself. क्या मैं ऐसा हूं? अरे नहीं, ये पूछो मत किसी को. You have to be like that. Those are the values you are nurtured. Those are the principles you should live by. You don't bend under pressure or compromise what you believe in for short-term gains. No. Short-term gains are of no use, friends. So don't give up on those things. That is what your values are. Values give you courage during fear, clarity during confusion, and peace during chaos. Firm values रहेंगे, then you are defined in every act, every action. So they also protect your energy. कैसे? You stop overthinking. Defined है, अब क्या सोचना है, ये ऐसा ही है, ऐसा ही करने वाला हूं. Because your actions are aligned with your beliefs. Whether you are tempted to cheat, lie, or take a shortcut, your values are now shield for you. So you will not be lured away by such temptations. That's where the real strength comes from. कभी कभी लगता है ना, एक शॉर्टकट वाला रास्ता ले लेते हैं. आप नहीं जाओगे उस रास्ते पे अगर आप डिफाइंड वैल्यूज के हो तो. because you are totally principled, totally defined. Now, this helps in enhancing your self confidence and self development also. So, when you operate on your core values, you naturally build self respect. Naturally, वही तो project हो रहा है. And that's the first brick in the foundation of self confidence. So, when you are respecting yourself, self respect is the prime factor. When you are nurturing values and living those values, every time you stay or you on the values, you are known by them. So when you say no to what feels wrong and yes to what feels right, your inner trust in yourself increases. बढ़ता है ना confidence. When you want to say no, say no. नहीं तो कुछ लोग होते हैं हाँ हाँ ये बराबर है, नहीं नहीं ये भी बराबर है, अरे ऐसे नहीं. You should have your own opinion. You should have your own values. You should have your own thoughts. नहीं हर सब्जेक्ट में थोड़ी ना मुझे मालूम है, ठीक है ना. But when you are into some conversation, please get acquainted with the topic and then form the opinion about yourself. Now, those are the values you are nurtured. इसीलिए तो आप किसी भी डिबेट या किसी भी डिस्कशन में आप पार्ट नहीं लोगे तब तक कि जब तक कि आपको खुद का इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. Because your values are now directing you. Over the time, you start walking taller, not out of arrogance, but out of alignment. Your people will start respecting you. So your values also become your personal brand. You now you become branded by your values. It is not called ego. It is not called arrogance. It is called self-respect. So people may forget your name, but they remember how consistent you are. But they may remember how ethical you are, how true you are to your word, whether in personal relationships or professional life. Your values create an identity that's rare and trustworthy. आजकल तो बहुत कम बार दिखाई देता है. एक एग्जाम्पल ही ले लो कि आप किसी भी मीटिंग के लिए अरेंजमेंट बोल दो. एग्जाम्पल, when you call someone for a meeting, say at about 7 p.m., very rarely all the members come at 7 p.m. because we are used to come late at the meetings. Now, these people have to change. Now, they are projected that lose values about themselves. Their image has been created in that way. ये तो अभी जल्दी आएगा नहीं. 7 की मीटिंग है तो 7:30 तक आ ही जाएगा. But once you start coming at 7, when the meeting, and it's an example, a meeting has been arranged at 7 p.m. and you are reaching 5 minutes earlier to the meet. Now you are getting projected as a particular person who has got a defined value, defined principles. He cannot be late. So reflect daily. क्या मैं सही कर रहा हूं? तो आंसर जवाब बराबर आ जाएगा. Choose the friends and mentors who reflect your values. Don't be just amongst all others who are just coming and crowding together. No, that is not friends group. It is a group. Speak the truth, even if it is uncomfortable. Avoid environments that force you to compromise on your ethics. Don't compromise on your values, friends. It will lead you to trouble. Keep promises to others also and to yourself also, because to stand by your values is the promise given to yourself. But that doesn't mean you are rigid. It means that you are firmly rooted. Like वो बिगर ट्री, बनियान ट्री होता है, उसकी रूट जड़ें बहुत मजबूत हो जाती है. That is what your values are. So it is not rigidness. It is rooted, deep rooted. So the life tests everyone, friends. कोई एक्सेप्शन नहीं है. There will be moments when choosing the right path feels difficult. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है क्या मैं सही जा रहा हूँ, लोगों को बुरा तो नहीं लगेगा. ये आमतौर पे घर घर की बातें हम दूसरे को पूछते हैं कि तुम्हें बुरा तो नहीं लगा ना, मैंने तो बोला ऐसे, मैं तो ऐसा नहीं कहना चाहता था. इफ यू आर नॉट willing to say it, why did you say it? You should not have said it. That's the problem. Don't ask in your life whatever you are doing for your own things. So remember, temporary discomfort is far better than permanent regret. अभी थोड़ा सा तकलीफ होगी, सच्चाई बोलोगे किसी को अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, हो सकता है. लेकिन रिग्रेट, false commitments, that leads to regret, that leads to burden, overthinking. So when you stay grounded on your values, you remain centered no matter what the world throws you at. सो फ्रेंड्स, इसीलिए मैंने कहा जमीर को ना बेचो किसी भी सौदे में, जमीर को ना बेचो किसी भी सौदे में, रहना है तो रहो अपने ही उसूलों के घेरे में। झूठ के बाजार में सच्चाई ही पहचान बनेगी, झूठ के बाजार में सच्चाई ही पहचान बनेगी, जड़ें मजबूत हो तो आंधियां भी हार मानेंगी। I sign off on this note, friends, and we meet again in another episode of Golden Whispers because Joshi inspires aspirations. Till then, bye bye. Enjoy the day, friends. Enjoy the life. It is a one time activity. Do enjoy.